Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Today I wanted to share with you all my wish list for 2025 wrestling Blu-rays and DVDs. Um, there's roughly 10 here on this list. There's a few rare ones, but there's a few common ones, and I'm in no hurry to get them. They're just, as I said, they're on my wish list, and I'll acquire them when the time comes. I did something similar to this a few years ago where I used my iPad and phone where I was showing what DVDs I wanted to get on my iPad. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out in regards to video quality because I'm filming on my phone but showing you pictures of everything on my TV at the moment. So I apologize for any like flickering or zooming in and zooming out. The camera keeps trying to focus and stuff. So yeah, apologies for all that. So let's take a look at the DVDs and Blu-rays I wish to add to my wrestling collection in 2025. Beginning with this one first. So yeah, sorry, a bit of a jump cut there. So I had to load the what it was up first. So yeah, first of all, a WWE release on Blu-ray, US Championship, A Legacy of Greatness. I thought I had this one on DVD, but I got it confused with the Best of the Intercontinental Championship. And this one's on a website called morethisway.com, and they have this on offer at the moment for $6.99. Original retail price of $32.99. And yeah, it's let me just see what the contents are on it. It's not going to show up very well, is it? But yeah, that's the back of it. And yeah, this one would have the Blu-ray, exclusive stuff. So we've got like a Starcade match from 1985, Tully Blanchard versus Magnum TA. Luger against Dusty Rhodes from Starcade 87, beg your pardon. Sting versus Rick Rude from Clash of Champions 27 in 1991. WrestleMania 20's US Championship match between John Cena and Big Show, and more, including Blu-ray exclusives. But yeah, guys, I really wanted to add this one to my collection. Just because I like to learn more about the history of the United States Championship, especially the earlier years when it was in WCW or NWA or whatever. But yeah, this one I think would be a great addition to my collection. Next on the list is the Great American Bash. Oh, sorry, the Best of the Great American Bash, United We Slam Blu-ray, released by WWE Home Video as well. For some reason, I still haven't got around to getting this yet. And being a WCW fanboy growing up, it made sense to add this to my collection. I don't know why, apart from me being a bit lazy, I guess, to try and get hold of a copy. But the price of it seems to be going up and up. But this is one of the more reasonable prices I've seen it at. So that's the same website as the other one I showed you just now. So morethisway.com. $23.99 they're asking for this one. I'm probably going to consider getting this first out of all the ones I'm showing you on this wish list. And yeah, there's the back. Just about to see it. And now here we go with the camera jumping shit, changing focus and whatever. I'll quickly get off that so it doesn't affect you guys watching this. But yeah, it's a cool little set. Again, with the exclusive Blu-ray extras. And yeah, I've really got to get my ass in gear and add this to my collection. It's a shame I didn't add it sooner and left it this long, but yeah, it's definitely on my radar for 2025. Let's see what we got next. Sorry, guys. So the next one, I've had to bring the phone closer to the television screen because it kept doing that jumping thing, the zoom in thing. I didn't want it to, when you guys watch it back, to look really terrible. Again, apologies for the flickering and all that shit. But yeah, next up on the list, Ring of Honor's release of Will Ospreay, the Aerial Assassin. This is from Amazon.co.uk. It says this product is out of stock, I think. some shit. I don't know, but yeah, it's what it's bound to be. Is quite a hard one to obtain now. I couldn't see any on eBay either, so I did try to get a picture of one that was on an eBay listing. But yeah, I decided to show you this one, and yeah, this is a 2-disc set, and it would be a welcoming addition to my Ring of Honor collection in 2025. Fingers crossed. But yeah, let's move on to the next one now, guys. Next up, next up we have a copy of Sting Moment of Truth Director's Cut on DVD, which is one that I've also been wanting to add to my collection for quite a while. I have the standard copy of it, and this is a eBay listing from somebody in the US selling it for $70, whoever you are, U2 fan or whatever. And yeah, that's the disc and everything inside, the insert, the spine, and the back of it. Looks really cool. Can't wait to get this one at some point, but with a cost of $70 US plus $22.99 international shipping, that's like near on $100. That's quite pricey, guys. Do you see what I mean? This is the reason I leave these DVDs. I keep putting them off because of stupid things like that. You know, the prices are very off-putting. But I don't want this copy in particular because of the price. But when I do eventually get around to getting this, I will set a bit of money aside, but not that much. So that's way too much to pay for this, in my opinion. I know it's a rarity, and I don't often see this one at all on auctions when I go to look for it. And coincidentally, now I'm showing you this video, it's on there. But yeah, Sting Moment of Truth Director's Cut. Sorry guys, knocked the camera then. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, so next up, NWA 70th anniversary. This one has been pissing me off for years. I mean, every time I feel like it's within grabbing distance from my collection, something comes along and just, you know, blows all that out of the way, and you know what I mean, it's gone. It's in grabbing distance. I go to grab it and it's fucking gone. Do you know what I mean? Sorry guys, this one's just a pain in the ass for me to get. I've lost all interest, and well, not complete interest, but I've lost all hope in getting this. If it's going to happen, it'll happen one day, when the time's right. I think I've become too obsessed with it over the last few years, but after the beginning of this year, almost having it in my possession, and then shit happened, and you know, I didn't get it. You know what I mean? I just thought to myself, it's just a DVD at the end of the day. Don't stress out over it. When the right seller comes along and sells you it, you've got it for your collection. But I ain't gonna lie to you guys, this one goes for crazy prices on eBay. My good buddy Eli, he managed to grab himself a copy because he was after that, and Rocket Dave also managed to get himself a copy, I noticed. So congratulations to you both. And one day I can join you guys in saying I have NWA 70 in my collection as well on DVD. I have a custom of it, which is just as good, I guess. Obviously not better, but you know, I'd like the real thing in my collection. But whenever I need to look at any of the matches or just watch the whole event, I've got it as a custom copy anyway. But yeah, I'm not going to lose any sleep over this shit anymore. Not like I did anyway. But it's been one of those that just been like a thorn in my side, I guess, as a collector, just wanting to get it, and then there's always something that stops it from happening. But like I said, when the time's right, it'll come into my collection and I'll be a happier bunny, I guess. But for now, it's just one of those that I'd like to get in 2025, but this one, out of all the ones I'm showing you on today's video, is the most likely, the most least likely that I'd be able to get next year. But never say never. You never know what happens. Maybe someone will watch this video and say, hey, I have a copy, I'll sell you it. Or someone else will contact me and say they've got one for sale, like, you know, on social media or some shit. Or maybe I'll just come across one on eBay. who knows? Who knows what the future holds with all that? But yeah, NWA 70 on DVD, the original copy. I'll get you at some point. I will. You sneaky little bastard. Anyway, moving on. Okay, I had to wait for that one to stop flickering. It was going crazy just now and zooming in and out with the camera and shit. But yeah, so next on the list, TNA Lockdown 2013. I've already got the UK release of that, and that's the one with Jeff Hardy and Billy Ray on the front, I do believe. But this is the US version. I prefer the cover for this. I've been trying to get hold of a poster for this one as well because I appreciate all the wrestlers on the front of this, and the artwork looks a million times better on this US version than it does with the UK one I've got. I'm not sure if the extras are different because I have Genesis 2013, both UK and US versions, and the UK one is a 2-disc set and has lots of bonus stuff, while the US version of Genesis 2013 has is just a single standard disc and doesn't have any extras to my knowledge. And obviously the cover artwork's different for that too. Yeah, there's a few that I need to still get TNA variants of because of the cover artwork. But yeah, this is probably one of the ones at the top of my list of TNA different cover artwork to get. But yeah, I really do like that one, and that one would probably be well, it'd definitely be near the top of my list because it's affordable, and I'll just find something to go with it when I do end up coming around to purchasing it. But yeah, that's another one on the list, on the wish list, I guess, guys, along with a few other TNA ones, again, because of the alternate cover kind of thing, the US cover versions rather than the UK ones I have. So I like to have a bit, I like to have a variation of the TNA DVDs in my library. But that's just me, I'm a fussy person. Let's have a look what's next on the list. Okay, so next on the list is Getting Rowdy, the unreleased matches of Roddy Piper 2-disc DVD set released from WWE Home Video or Fremantle, whatever. And this is on a website called Wrestling Shop. Not sure if I visited this site before, but yeah, this is the best picture I could get for this video to show you without it, zooming in and out. As I keep saying, sorry, I keep repeating myself as well, guys. It's just such a pain in the ass when I'm trying to do a video and then stupid shit like that happens. If I could edit videos better and put videos together, in a better way, I would for you guys. I really would. But I'm old and I have no knowledge with all these things. I'm trying to find out what certain tools do what, and you know what I mean. I'm not really technically sound. I'm not really into all that shit. But if I was, I would have done a better job putting this video together. But yeah, anyway, back to this. Sorry about the waffling on. So Getting Rowdy, the unreleased matches of Roddy Piper. I've got the other Roddy Piper set, as I said. Well, I think I said to you earlier, and I think it was called Born to Controversy. The Roddy Piper story, a 3-disc set. And every time I go to review that, something happens, so I haven't got around to reviewing that one yet either. But I like to watch that, and I'd love to add this to my collection as well, because Piper, he was absolutely badass. Such an awesome wrestler. A legend. Definitely a legend. And yeah, I loved his work in WWF and WCW. Yeah, he was certainly one hell of a talent, that's for sure. And yeah, may he rest in peace, bless him. But yeah, Getting Rowdy was another DVD I'd like to add to my wrestling collection in 2025. Let's see what's up next. Okay, so fuck's sake. Sorry, guys. So this is the best picture I can get of this DVD without it doing the flickery thing, and no more stupid boxes popping up, hopefully. Yeah, New Japan Pro Wrestling, an introduction to New Japan Pro Wrestling, sorry guys. And yeah, this DVD is a 2-disc set with 10 matches on, and it's been in the wrestling store for quite a while now, and it's another one of those ones that I go around to try and purchase it, but then something else comes up, so as I have it in my basket to pay for it, I have to take it out to replace it with, like, say, a new release. Like AEW just released, like, say, for example, Double or Nothing, and I needed that, so I'd swap them over in my basket. But I sometimes have a basket full of ones that I want to get next, if that makes sense, guys. Do you guys do that as well with your wrestling DVDs? What you collect? Do you put yourself a little basket together, wait for you to get paid, and then wait for yourself to get paid? Sorry, then pay for it? And do you end up swapping any out just out of interest, or is that just something I do? I don't know. But yeah, this is the one I wanted to show you. But yeah, as I said, this is the best picture I could get on Wrestle Talk as an advert. But yeah, it's an introduction to New Japan Pro Wrestling 2-disc DVD set available from Wrestling Store. I did try using their picture just now, but it was just, the camera was going crazy, as I said. But yeah, there's that one. And I've got a couple more to quickly show you. Next up, it's Ring of Honor Straight Shooting Series, the Blue Meanie DVD. As like regular viewers of my channel would know, I've been collecting those Straight Shooting Series Ring of Honor documentaries for quite a few years now. And this one in particular is going to be the hardest one to find because it was only printed, I think I was told it was only a few hundred copies of this printed. And yeah, as you can see there, a seller in the US is selling it at $125. And again, these crazy prices just put you off. And then if I wanted to purchase this, look at the shipping price as well to the UK, $23. So that's like pushing 150 just for a DVD. And no offense to the Blue Meanie, he's pretty cool in that, I guess, but he's not like one of my favorite wrestlers or anything. Why would I go and want to pay stupid amounts of money to have his Straight Shooting series in my collection? Because I'm a collector, that's why. But yeah, it's a lot of money, guys, isn't it? But that's another reason that's a bit off-putting. But yeah, I think this one's been listed on eBay for a very long time, because every time I like type in the Blue Meanie, this seller always comes up with this one on there. And yeah, this is up there with the crazy prices you'd have to pay for Kenny Omega One Winged Angel, for example, or the Cody Rhodes Ring of Honor 2-disc set. Crazy prices. But yeah, I'd like to own this one as well, obviously, guys. Again, that's probably up there with NWA 70 as in least likely to get in 2025. But again, you never know. You just never know. And who knows, this time next year I might be sat here saying that I've got every DVD or Blu-ray that I've shown you on this list on another video, maybe. I don't know though. Who knows? The future does, not me though. But yeah, what do you guys think of that one? Do you think that's way too pricey? Let me know in the comments below. I think it's ridiculously priced. But, you know, as a collector, I'm going to have to get it at some point. I'm not going to bite the bullet for $150 though, including postage, etc. Fuck that. Anyway, the last one next then, guys. Okay, so finally on the list then, guys, I've gone for XPW Wrestling's Freefall, which has the 40-foot scaffold match between Vic Grimes and New Jack. Yes, it's the infamous one where New Jack tasers poor Vic Grimes and then throws him 40 foot down to the ring below, which has tables everywhere, and he misses all the tables and takes that nasty bump. I'm surprised he didn't die. It was absolutely fucking crazy. And yeah, as you can see there on the bottom, it says graphic violence, parental advisory, plus explicit language as well, which is what I come to expect from XPW. And this event in particular, I'd like it in my collection also because it'd be a good one for me to review on my channel one day and give my thoughts and opinions on that particular match as well. But there's also a buck naked match as well between Lizzie Borden and can't read her name. Is it Veronica Gaines? Could be wrong, but yeah, that sounds interesting as well. So yeah, that's definitely worth the buck. You know what I mean? because it's actually something I want to have in the collection. Not saying I didn't want the Blue Meanie in the collection, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I don't have nothing against the guy, good wrestler and everything, but way too much to be paying for that kind of a DVD anyway. But this one, however, look at that, $29. Is that free postage as well? Oh no, $18 postage, which works out about 14 quid here in the UK. But yeah, guys, that's my wish list. Sorry about all the jump cuts and me getting some words muddled up. It's because I'm trying to do two things at once. Having a go at the camera as well. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was captured, any of my bad language, or, well, I know I swear a lot anyway, but I apologise for that too. But me having argument with my camera. Apologies if that's happened though, and you've listened to that shit. Yeah, let me know your wish list if you have one in the comments below. Hope you've enjoyed this today. As I said, I'm keep trying to come up with new ideas for videos and everything to try and put on every week while I can, and I've got a few ideas of more videos I want to share with you. I'm going to do the Ring of Honor collection. I am getting to that, but what I'll do is I'll break it down. I'll do the straight shooting series as a video, the non-pay-per-views as a video, and then I'll break the pay-per-views down into, say, like from 2002 to 2010, and then 2011 to 2020, if that makes sense, guys. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Plenty of time still. Yeah, I'll catch you again soon for another video. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, whatever, and comment. Again, I'd like to hear what what's on your wish list, guys. Stay safe. Catch you again soon for another video. Goodbye for now.